I'm traveling to Poland. I've been to this small town a few times now, and every time I come back, I like it a little more. Even on business trips, I've started bringing my camera with me, a setup worth more than $10,000, which gives me a slight nervous twitch every time I pack it. This trip, I finally found a few hours to do some street photography. I normally shoot street photography exclusively in Copenhagen, where I live. So I thought I knew what to expect. I mean, Copenhagen isn't exactly a huge city. But these small town streets had a rhythm of their own. And I quickly realized that this was going to be a very different kind of photo walk. Come along for a chilled street photography session. Another video, another session of street photography. So I'm in Poland right now. I'm actually on a business trip. Tried to get out of the office a little bit earlier today to catch the little bit of day left here before sunset to explore this small city. So this city is called Brodniczka. I think people have told me how to pronounce it, but it's a little bit difficult. It's 200 and something kilometers from Gdansk. And last time we landed in Warsaw and then drove, and that was also a little bit more than 200 kilometers. But it's a tiny, tiny, tiny town. I think they have like 30, 40,000 people living here. And I just wanted to explore, the small medieval town. I read a little bit about it, and it has a lot of old meets new. So let's see if I can do some street photography here. People are a bit scarce here, so it's probably going to be more like architectural or still life or something, just to capture a nice Eastern European country. So let's see what I can find. I have around an hour before sunset, and I'm shooting analog, and I only have a 400 ISO film. And I'm shooting with my trusted Leica M6 Summicron f2 28mm. And I have a roll of Kentmere 400. I think I might have labeled it wrong. Either it's Kentmere or it's HP5. At this point, I don't know. It got just mixed up in my fridge. Yeah, so let's get back to it. So we're heading into the city center. It's a small town, as I mentioned, so a lot of restaurants here. It's a nice place. It looks cozy. Let's see if there's any good opportunities to make a photograph or two. I think that's it. The sun is about to set, I think in 10-15 minutes, and I'm actually struggling with the exposure. I only have a 400 ISO and I don't want to push the roll. So I think maybe if I have time after work tomorrow, I'll come back here. But as I said, it's a very, very nice, quaint town. And I think I just saw the main attraction, which is the old tower. And I think it's from the 7th century or something. Or it used to be like a bigger fort or something. And that's the last remaining tower of it. So it's nice. Nice little park. People are just sitting here and chilling out after work. Or whatever. Sleeping. That guy over there. Took a picture of him. To be honest, it seems very peaceful here. So anyway, it's election day in Denmark, and I have to get back to the hotel and see the outcome of it. It's gonna be a fun night. Yeah, but again, it's not really what I do. I live in a bigger city and there are just people out, and here it's just virtually completely empty. So it's a little bit difficult to do street photography in a sense, but it's a different kind of street photography, right? So people don't have to be a part of it, part of the frame. So it's more kind of like still life, architecture, I don't know, a little bit of landscape, documenting a new city. Definitely different than my usual way of doing photography. And I think it's a good skill to have, to be honest, just to learn to take photographs that differ so much from my usual style, and really try to train my creative eye. It's been a long time since I've really had to force myself to see, like, are there any good opportunities here? What could be interesting? And at the end of the day, it's just a snapshot of where I've been. Probably a year from now, I would say, oh, I went to Poland 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Let's see if I can get out tomorrow. Otherwise, this will be the last of the Poland series. For now, maybe I'll get to do a little bit of street photography in Lithuania, where I'm going next week.